Hello everyone, I hope you are all well and as always keeping safe. For today's literacy lesson, your task will be to write a letter to a classmate. So what you will do is you will be explaining and describing what you have been doing for the past 3 months, giving your friends a little bit of an insight of your life at home. So what have you been doing? Have you picked up any new hobbies? Have you watched any new interesting movies or played any new games that have come out in that time? Or just done something you've never done before? Or like myself, just lots and lots of eating. That's what I've been doing. So you could either write this letter by hand on a piece of paper, or you could type it up on the computer and then email it to your class teacher, who will then pass it on to the individual that you have written it for. Or if you have written it by hand on a piece of paper, what you can do is get your parents to take a picture, take a photograph of your writing and then email that over to your class teacher, who will then hopefully pass it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a letter that I have actually typed up on my iPad, and I've written this to my colleague, who you all know as Miss Trot, explaining to her what I've been doing and what I've been up to. So hopefully this will give you a little bit of inspiration as to what to write in your letters. So I've written, "Dear Miss Trot, I hope you are in good health and keeping safe during these uncertain times. I am doing mostly well and have been trying to keep myself occupied by finding lots of new and interesting things to do. You would not believe that I have even taken up some new hobbies, which include gardening, cooking, DIY and arts and crafts. Yes, that's right, cooking and arts and crafts. I bet you are in disbelief, because we both know how much I used to avoid those activities. I did. I guess all this time at home has given me a new lease of life. It has been rather difficult not seeing friends and family for more than 3 months, but I am so glad we have all this amazing technology to video call and speak on the phone whenever we miss our loved ones. How is your family in Canada? Have you spoken to them? I wonder what life is like there at the moment. The social distancing was a little bit tricky at first, but now I have gotten used to all the changes put in place and understand their importance. I do like to get lots of fresh air though, so I try to go for daily walks at a lovely nature reserve near my house. It has great big hills and lots of greenery, and I sometimes take my books along with me and read in the sunshine. This helps me to relax and unwind. I am super glad that coffee shops and some restaurants have now opened, as I really miss socialising and eating out. Anyway, enough about me. How are your precious dogs, Rufus and Reggie? That's what their names are. Are they still getting up to mischief? I bet they are over the moon that you were able to spend all this quality time with them. I wonder if dogs understand that there have been some serious changes in society. What have you been doing during quarantine? Please keep in touch, and I hope to hear from you very soon. Lots of love, Miss Hanam." So that's my letter that I have typed up. And you are welcome to type maybe or write more than one letter. You could write it to a couple of people in your class or friends at school, or just anyone. So for example, I know some of you in my class, for example, are quite new to the school. You could maybe write a letter to me or to the pupils in your class, telling them about yourself and what you like to do, maybe any hobbies that you have. So it's a way of them getting to know you before you are actually in school together, which will be quite nice. I'm really excited to see what your letters look like, and I look forward to seeing them. Bye. Good luck, guys.